Yeah, nothing like me. I've never tried to sing on English, or never tried to sing pop or anything. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go there, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, you know?
So this podcast is all about you and your journey in music. I know you're on the X Factor. We can talk a little bit about that, but I also want to talk to you about your newest song, "Cold as Ice," and obviously what you're working on, currently with this new song.
Oh well, it's not new anymore to me. But yeah, it's my new single actually, called As Eyes, which I
Uh-huh.
made 2 years and a half
Oh, wow.
ago. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I'm doing this always, just doing a bunch of songs, and then I'm like, I'm lost, you know. I'm like, oh my god, oh wow, so many songs. I got a release plan, you know, and the release plan is just like so long. And yeah, I was wondering if I want to put this out or not, and said to myself, you know what? This year is right for something new. I'm feeling fresh and I want to give it a new start. So maybe let's release this song, you know. It sounds good. It sounds fresh. It's something new for the people. And I really think that I thought people need this. People need to hear something fresh. And so, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, first off, tell me about where you were born and raised.
Well, I'm from Bulgaria.
Uh-huh.
Um, my city is Varna. This is the seaside of Bulgaria. It's pretty beautiful. We got Black Sea there.
Mhm.
And yeah, if you have you ever been in Bulgaria?
I have not. And I was actually, when I saw that you're from there, I was curious. I was doing some research of where you were actually at, like where you were born and raised. And beautiful. Yeah, you're right there on the coast, huh? Of the Black Sea.
Yes, yes. Well, you definitely need to come here. I can give you a tour, and everything is gonna be awesome. So yeah, this is where I'm from, but you know, I always dream of having a career out of Bulgaria,
Mhm.
here and out of Bulgaria, and I'm really working hard for this. It's pretty hard for Bulgarians out there. You know, we don't have access to all the things we want, and I'm thinking that I really want to do it for myself, but I want to do it for not an artist from Bulgaria, because we got a bunch of talented people here, and I really want to go out and say a word about Bulgaria and get awareness about our country and the artists here.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean your songs are incredible. I didn't realize that there was an X Factor geared towards just Bulgaria. Is it seems like there's one in kind of in almost every country. Is that kind of how X Factor works?
You didn't know about that?
Well, I knew what X Factor was,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize that there's
Um,
one in every country.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's pretty big, huh? Yeah, X Factor was. Oh my god! Every time when I'm thinking about it, I'm just like started laughing, because you know it was super fun for me. But at first, it was a joke for me. I said to myself, I want to go to. I want to get job. I want to be independent. I want to sing, and I want to get money. This is what
Sure.
I want. I want to be independent. Yeah, but I was 16, you know. So uh, one day after school, I was walking and I was thinking, okay, I'm acting, I'm dancing, I'm singing, I want to do this and that and this and that. And I said to myself, I need to pick one thing. So I said, okay, I'm singing all my life. I'm doing this since I was zero. I'm singing. So why not just go there and see what's up, you know? And you know, I have a career. And this is my crazy story about X Factor, and it was you know, just emotional thought of myself. I'm gonna go there. I really want to go there because I'm gonna be in the capital and I'm going to know new people, and this is gonna be awesome.
Mhm.
And looking back there, I didn't even know that this is gonna happen. You know, didn't expect that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you made it you made top 3. That's incredible.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. You know, I
Maybe because you're good. Probably has something to do with it. Well, before the X Factor, I want to talk to you. How did you get into music originally?
well, I've always said to my mom that I really want to sing since I was in the kindergarten, and yeah, this is. I have two friends that they were singing a lot with the pretty clothes and everything. They were looking like princesses, and I really want to be a princess back there. And I said to mom, I want to sing as well. I want to be on stage. I want to dance. I want to do this, and this is my dream since I was like 4. And she was like, okay, you're going to musical school.
Oh,
And
wow.
have a big support of my mom's. You know, my mom is incredible. She is my Wonder Woman, and she support me in every way.
That's amazing. So she put you in music school that young. And did you do that instead of like a normal academic, like, you know, basics
Oh,
schooling?
well, well, yeah, because I think that the basic schooling was one part, but we have after the basic school, we had our music school. You know, so
Oh, yeah. Like
it
an
was
art school type.
yeah, it was different. We have so many other things to do than the normal kids, you know, because I was maybe 7, 8, 10, 12 hours in my school just a day.
Oh, wow.
And
Instead
if
of
I
just
had
like 6, 7 hours, you would stay later and pursue the music part.
10, 12, 13 hours there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot, but it was cool, and I really enjoyed it though, because music is so special to me, and it was all about music there, nothing else but music.
Mhm. That's incredible. And did you just pursue voice and singing, or did you pick up another instrument there?
No, I was there with folklore singing actually. Um, Bulgarian folklore singing is pretty beautiful, and you need to check it out. I'm gonna give you some links. Um, but I'm playing piano as
Okay.
well. I'm not Beethoven or Mozart. No.
Not many people are.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm doing it, kinda.
Sure, sure. Okay, so were you playing piano at when you were going to school, like that young of an age?
Oh well, since I don't know, maybe 14, but I
Oh,
started
wow.
back when I was 9 for the first time. I tried to play, and then when I get older, it they just gave us the piano to be as another option for us.
Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was just like an added instrument you could play if you wanted to to pursue it.
Yeah.
Cool, very cool. And how did the so that was around 14, but how did the so then you said the X Factor thing was kind of a joke? Like not really like you or like how did
It was
that kind of happen?
it was a joke for me because I'm a folklore singer, and X Factor is for pop
Pop.
singers. Yeah, nothing like me. I've never tried to sing on English, or never tried to sing pop or anything. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go there, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But I was
Mhm.
like, I know like two songs maybe or one. But when they asked me for my songs, because they're asking, give us 10 songs, give us 20 songs, whatever. I gave
Originals or just
just
you
covers,
covers?
covers,
Okay.
yeah, and I gave them like 100, but like that, just the songs I like, I loved, and the X Factor people, they said, "Oh my God, we want this girl. She can kill it." And I was like, I know only two songs from this list. But that's all right. I didn't get the message right. And yeah, I went there, and I think that my personality really win this thing.
Uh-huh.
With all my personality and a bit of a knowledge and a lot of energy. And I went there and they were like, "Oh my God, you're so awesome," blah blah blah. Then the lights came, and uh, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm with all these people and they're singing like crazy. They're singing like beasts. What am I doing here? How can I who can compare me to them? I'm not singing pop. This is not my zone." And I was like, "Oh my God." Then I understand that this is actually something that is important, and it's not like fun thing. It's not a joke. It's super
Mhm.
serious actually. And yeah, it was a little bit late when I understood actually that this is a real competitions there.
That's funny. Even though, yeah, I mean, it's on TV, it's a big deal. Like when you talk about not singing pop, what you were doing prior, the Bulgarian, you said it was Bulgarian
Fuck,
folklore.
yeah.
Okay, well, with that, was that the style of music you were presenting to them in your auditions, like prior to getting on the show?
Mm, they asked me to.
Okay.
I was rapping and singing, and they said, "We see that you said to the people that you were singing folklore. Can you sing a little bit? Because we love it." And I said, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I was like super stressed by that time. And I said, "Okay, let's do this." And yeah, I sang a little bit.
Wow. Okay. And then you make
They
it
really
all the way
loved
to
it.
the end. You make it to the top, the final three, which is incredible. And at that point,
Which is crazy.
do people like in the industry, record label people start contacting you at this point? Like how to like what was that? I'm sure that was cut quite a, you know,
Yeah, scenario.
building
Yeah.
block or a door
Well,
opening there.
a door opening there. Oh my God. Is there a ghost? Sorry. Well, actually, mm, the head of the label, my lady, my manager, Sanya, was there in the jury. So it was not so unseen. Like she really wanted me there. She really wanted me to be in her label and to work together.
Mhm.
And I got other offers as well. And this was the best one for me because it gave me the things I wanted. I wanted to have
Mhm.
opinion on everything, opinion of what I'm looking at, how am I presenting myself, what I'm saying to the people, about the lyrics, about the melodies, about the beats, about everything. And some of the contract that gave me this thing. I wasn't allowed to do them, freely.
Mhm.
So I said no. The other dudes, I say goodbye. I don't want I'm not a product. I'm an artist. So let me be the artist.
I love that. I'm not a product. I'm the artist. That's very cool. So the label gave you the freedom to produce and do what you wanted to and put out what you wanted to put out. That's
Working
amazing.
for dreams. And yeah, they gave me the whole freedom in the world to do whatever I want to do.
That's so cool. And tell me about that first song that you put out with the label after doing the X Factor.
Yeah, well, it's called Phonichu, which is what you didn't hear, I guess.
Uh-huh.
It's so so it's most of it is made on a freestyle
Uh-huh.
because I'm a pretty freestyler since day one. I'm just doing this. I'm mumbling something on freestyles, and then we need to write the lyrics. This is how I'm doing it. You know, it's pretty crazy, and yeah. But this song, it was super hard for doing it. You know, we've been through different arrangements and different sounds of it. We had this bright version, which is now released, and we have this dark hip hop version, which is my first demo, which
Mhm.
had nothing at all.
Oh, wow. So the first version of that song was dark because
It was hip hop. It was dark hip.
wow.
Yeah. I went to the studio and I said to the boys, because they're rappers, you know, I said to the boys, bro, I want a big banger, like big dark thing that smash your head. And they said, oh my God, girl, you need to chill out. You're a pop singer. I'm like, I'm not a pop singer. I'm a motherfucking gangster. And yeah, you know, I mean, I was totally with the hip hop theme and things, you know, and they said, oh my God, this is totally not commercial, girl. Yeah, yeah, but I'm so happy with the version we made actually,
Okay.
because the first one is nah.
Well, then you were able to translate it into English. Does it translate directly as far as lyrically, or did you have to rewrite the lyrics for English?
No, it doesn't happen like that. Now, in this particular time, I'm always I'm writing in English and then someone else is writing in Bulgarian because my mind is just like, no, we're doing it in this language. You cannot,
Oh.
you know, my brain is just like that. But back there, it was different story. We just get one girl that her name is Rachel, and she just write it for us, you know, because they were calling from Greece and from the other countries that they want the track, you know, they want to play the track. And so my managers were like, we need the lyrics ASAP.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, ooh, I'm not good with English, you know, how am I supposed to do it? And yeah, it's the opposite thing of what I'm trying to say in Bulgarian. So in Bulgarian, I'm saying, boy, I don't want you. I don't want to hear about you. Ill. And in English, I'm saying, I want you. I'm obsessed with you, you know? And I'm like, oh
Wow.
my God, this is boo. But okay, I'm gonna go with it, you know. I'm gonna go with it.
That's
But
fascinating.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the actual song in lyrics, the way it was written and the way you sung it originally in Bulgarian is totally opposite to what you had to sing for the English version.
And I was a little bit mad about it, you know. I was like, I'm mad. This is not what I want to say, you know. This is not what I'm saying, because the whole video and the whole my attitude, my voice is not saying this. My energy is not saying I want you. My energy is saying fuck you. And
Right.
and when you translate it, it's the opposite. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. They just do it.
Sure.
So after this, well, I started practicing more English and I started practicing writing. So right now, it's nothing like this. And if I want my lyrics to be in English, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna write them. It's nothing like this story, and I'm so happy about it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, because you have songs not only in English and Bulgarian, but you have songs in Spanish as well. So how do like tell me about this? Do you write mainly in English now? Were you writing mainly in Bulgarian before? And the more English you picked up, you started writing in English, and then there's like a Spanish version of a song too.
Oh, you're talking about Mamacita. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
just you froze crazy, and I didn't hear
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
sentences. But
yeah. Mamacita.
yeah, it's talking about Mamacita. Uh, well, Mamacita is again a freestyle of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, well, we created the Bulgarian version first, and
Okay.
then my producer that I was working with, his name is Kylie. He was like, oh, it's gonna sound really good in Spanish, you know. I'm gonna write it. And I said, oh, you know what? Okay, I can be badass in every language you give me. I'm gonna eat it up. Go, go, boy. And yeah, actually, this is the story. How we get to the Spanish version. Actually, my freestyle sounded exactly like Spanish because I really love doing freestyles on different languages. I don't know nothing about Spanish. Nada. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, um, trying to break the melody with different words that I don't have to think about them or uh, what to say in the
Mm-hmm.
sentence. I just want the flow. I just want the melody,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I'm doing freestyles on fake Spanish, fake Korean, fake Japanese, whatever fake language you can think of, just to break the habit of doing the same flow with the same words because we think about them. The first thing that you go to the microphone and the first thing that you think is, I don't know, oh my god, for example, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so that's why I'm doing freestyles in different languages.
Interesting. Well, now have you like picked up more English within the past few years? I mean, that first song came out in 2016. It's only been 5 years. And that first song was all in Bulgarian, and you had to have somebody translate it into English. Did you not speak English fluently at that time, or
Oh my god. Oh well, it was pretty bad situation, my man. How can I say?
well, you
Uh,
speak perfect English now? That's why I'm blown away.
you're a good liar, but thank you. Well, I was like, um, I don't even know how to say how it was. It was bad, man. It was bad.
Okay.
Uh, it was not like this, Slavic super hard, like let's go on the road or something like this.
Sure.
But it was in the other opposite. It was like, hi, how you doing, everybody? What's going on, honey? Hello. It was sounding like this. And yeah, but thanks to my teacher, whose name is Liam, I'm
Mhm.
on this level right now. And I know that I have um, a long way with English.
But
So
you've
yeah,
progressed quite a bit, obviously. We're having a full-on conversation for the past, almost 30 minutes. And I would have never known that you couldn't speak English really fluently like 5 years ago.
yeah, it was super crazy. I went to New York and they were like, "You're not from here, what?" And I'm like, "Stop it! Like, why are you saying this to me? I'm not even that good with English." And they were like, "Oh my God, no, you're so good. You're lying that you're not from here." And I'm like, "Is this some kind of I'm trying to hit up? I'm trying to hit
Oh,
you
hit
up
on you?
thing," and I'm not understanding. I'm like, am I stupid or are you trying to flirt with me? and this is weird. This is weird. Wait.
Sure. Well, so now you're writing mainly in English? Because the
In
last few
whatever.
songs you've put out are in English, right? I mean, Fire and the most recent one, Cold as Ice.
Well, I got songs in Bulgaria as well,
Mm-hmm.
but well, our songwriting camps are mostly in English, so we are writing in English. And when I like what I did, I just took it out of there. And that's why they're in English, because we're writing there in English. But I have a bunch of Bulgarian songs that are waiting for
Oh,
release.
okay. So this song that you're working on now, the one that you said that you produced yourself, your first real like full on the whole song
In
was
English.
produced.
No, it's gonna be in English probably.
Oh, it'll be in English.
Oh well, it's easier
Why is it easy? Why do you say it's easier?
because English is more bright, and I can sing a lot more freely and do a different flows and use um, a small words. In
Mhm.
Bulgaria, we don't have that much small words, and
Oh, okay.
we don't really go with the flow. It's pretty hard to do it. When I'm trying to get this cool rap flow or trap flow, it's pretty hard, man. I'm just like, why am I doing this to me? Like, why? It's so hard. We don't have these words in Bulgarian. Come on now, think about new words in Bulgarian that gonna get with the flow. Um,
Okay.
it's so much easier in English for me,
Mhm.
and whoo, I'm excited and it's super fun. Um, I'm feeling super excited that I can do my production, like all the things by
Mhm.
myself.
That's incredible. That's really incredible. Is this something you picked up during the kind of pandemic lockdown? Like, were you able to like focus on it more or no?
Oh, it was really not because of the pandemic. It was before this, long ago.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, but this year, in the beginning of the this year, I was like, this year I'm gonna do this. I really want to do this, and this is a big flex. This is a big flex. you know.
Sure.
Oh my God, you're a singer. No, bro, I'm the producer.
Hmm.
And yeah,
I love that. That's awesome. That's really cool. So where were well, speaking of the pandemic, where were you and how did that affect your music?
ah, ah, well, right now everything is open again,
Uh-huh.
and
That's
tomorrow,
amazing.
tomorrow I will have my first performance since 6 months.
Really?
Yeah, right.
That's so cool. Where are you performing at? In Bulgaria? In your hometown?
Am I worrying about it? Like,
No. Where are you performing at?
well, Sandansky. You
Is it
probably
like
know.
a is it like a big club or like outdoor venue or
It's just in the city, in the
okay.
core of the city.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing this. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's like I'm going on stage for the first time actually. Because this for the past 6 months I was influencer and it was strange. It was just strange. And right now I'm getting back on track with the music and everything. And I'm like, you know, can't wait. I mean, it's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. I can't believe it. But the pandemic, it was good for me though, because I get this time which I can concentrate, focus, and think about the things that I want to do. And another thing, when the pandemic started, I was in one of the biggest TV shows here in Bulgaria. It's for,
Oh,
yeah, it's
wow.
imitating different artists actually.
Tell me about that. What do you mean imitating different artists?
Well, give me a second to think how it's called in English. I think it's uh, you sound familiar to me or something like this. Your voice is familiar to me.
That makes sense. Yeah, you sound familiar. Like if you're trying to copy somebody, that would be the sentence in
Okay, yeah,
English.
you're trying to copy the artist, but the whole look, hair, everything done.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and it was, extreme. It was totally out of me because all these years I'm trying to be myself and nothing else, and this was the opposite. I needed to be someone else and not me, zero of me. Um, and if it was like the normal world, and I don't think that I was gonna, I was gonna do that. I don't think that I will have the energy, the focus to do it so well. And
Mhm.
I did good there. I was in the third place again. This is my place, the third place. Yeah, and
So it's like another competition show.
it was,
Okay.
and I was happy that the clubs are not open because if they were open, nah, it's gonna be so hard for me. If this happens right now, it's gonna be so hard because I got a lot of interviews, performances, photo shoots, and everything. It's crazy, everything is just chaos, and going on competition with the chaos around, it's not good.
The cows.
I have a lot of space around me, and I was super focused, and I was, disciplined.
Mhm.
And the pandemic really um, taught me this, that the first thing is discipline, and if you don't have discipline, nothing will come to you, because I learned to work even harder, to work every day, to work for hours and hours and hours and just repeat and rehearse. And this is how the success is done. It's not just like success, it's made. It's not that easy. You need to put on some work. And when you put the work there, then everything is coming back to you.
I love that. Well, that was kind of on the same line as my last question for you. Is I ask if you have any advice for aspiring artists, and that's kind of what you mean. You summed it up pretty nicely right there.
Well, yeah, this is the main thing that I'm saying to everyone. And new artists always meeting me, they're just asking me, what's up, Dara? I really want to be a singer. How? And
Uh-huh.
I was like, what do you mean how? I mean, just go crazy, go there, work, and get it all out. Go to the microphone and say to yourself, I'm the boss. Then go make some freestyle, go crazy. Don't give up about anything or anyone. And yeah, for me, the most important thing in our job is to not really, not getting people to get into your mind, and just about the public opinion. It's not that important because people can say anything, but it's only you that can make the progress. It's not people, it's not what they say, it's not the hate that they can give you. You don't have to listen to anything. It needs to be just pure work there and your craziness, and to really be hungry for success.
Bringing it back world.